Hello guys, and welcome back to Hanging with Nashia. Alright, so it's Sunday. I don't really think we about to get into nothing. They gotta return something to Whole Foods, like, drop it off at Whole Foods. And I forget what else she said. Put gas in her car and something else. And then we're gonna figure out what we eating for dinner. I want something from the Wine and Spirits. Let's see if they buy it for me. But yeah, I wanted to come open up the vlog. Say hey. Say that again. What you was just saying? Unprompted. Like just start from the beginning.
I said I feel like Whole Foods may have wine in there. I said, if not, it's Wine and Spirits near there. And then I was like,
okay.
Also, what you want for dinner? You want lamb chops, steak, what?
All right, hold that. So we got some lamb chops, y'all. We didn't get the rack. We ended up just getting the singles, and then we gonna get him to cut them for us. And then we also gonna get a crab cake. Yeah. Ooh. All right, so we about to get a crab cake.
That's why I like.
I'm cracking up. All right, y'all. I'm on meat duty, so I got the lamb chop seasoned up. Waiting to go in the pan. And then I have the crab cakes. They're gonna go in the oven. So yeah, that's me on the meats. And I got my glass of wine.
Can I get a glass?
Yes. Of course you can. Pouring back glass of wine. I didn't even get you now. This is what we drinking. Some sangria. This is mine. Mine is spiked. This is beef. Alright, y'all. Here go our plates. Well, my plate. Crab cake, lamb chops, spinach, Velveeta. Y'all eat Velveeta. Don't act like y'all don't eat Velveeta. Hey y'all, so it's Monday. I'm at work. It's a 3 o'clock work week, but it's Monday and I'm already feeling like, why ain't it Friday? Hopefully it goes by quickly, but yeah, I'm not trying to go in there. I binged yesterday. Really, I binged the whole weekend, to be honest with y'all. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna try to get myself back together this week because I don't want to just keep going with the binging and then look up and be very, 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 I haven't been looking at the camera, and then look up and be very, very far gone. So we know that Thanksgiving is next week. Yeah, next Thursday. And I don't want to, so I gotta come down a little bit so that way I got room to go back up if need be. I'm admitting it. What is that? The first step in admitting something's wrong. Like, this is how I think. This is how my brain works. Let me lose 5 pounds this week, so that next week, if I gain 5 pounds, it won't be 10 pounds. It'll just be 5 pounds. But like, you see how that's crazy? Anyways, I'm finna go to work. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good Monday. So, this is my problem, y'all. But they were talking about this hoagie place, and I'm here, so let go. Y'all remember these? I used to tear these up when I was a kid. They got this. They got Chico sticks, Boston baked beans. Y'all remember that? All right, so I got it. I wanted my sandwich on a seeded roll, but they didn't have no more seeded rolls, or they didn't have none today. I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty quick. I got in there after everybody else, and my stuff was done first. So I don't know. They didn't really have no juice. Uh-oh, y'all. Okay, so kind of a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth. They just called me back because I left with the wrong sandwich. They gave me the wrong sandwich. So remember, I was coming out and I was telling you all my stuff was done before everybody else's, but I was the last person in there. So they gave me the wrong sandwich, called me back in before I got to my car. I don't know if I caught that because I was already like done talking. And you know, I'm glad that they called me before, you know, I left because I would have been mad. Hold on. I'm glad they called me before I left because I would have been mad. But then, remember I told you I wanted my stuff on a seated roll? When I went back in there, the girl asked one of the other workers, like, is that seated rolls? And he was like, yeah, why you need a seated roll? And she was like, we just been telling people that we didn't have none. So y'all did have seated rolls. And now I'm sitting here like, I was about to be like, well, can my sandwich get made on a seated roll? Because now they done passed me the sandwich and come to find out y'all have seated rolls. So that was the second thing. So, I mean, let's see if the sandwich is good. I gotta go get me a soda because that's what I was saying. They didn't really have no chips and no soda that I wanted. So I'm gonna just find me like a Poppy store. And yeah, but that's what happened. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm parked up near my job. I'm parked up near my job. I got some sour cream and onion chips and a Monster Energy. I never had this one before. And then this is how big the sandwich is. And it was only I want to say like $12. It ain't on the seated roll though. So let's see what it's looking like. All right, it's definitely a nice size, and they got this garlic mayo, so that's what I tried. And I just got a turkey and pepper jack cheese. They put so much mayo on here. Y'all see that? I don't like a lot of mayo, but I didn't say light. I feel like this is heavy, but okay, let's try it. Oh, that's so much mayo. Okay, so the garlic mayo is good. It's just way too much. If you're a person who like a lot of mayo on your sandwich, you won't mind. Although the garlic mayo is good, I think I would just prefer to get regular mayo, honestly. But it's not bad. Let me stop chewing. It's not bad. I feel like I would like it better without the garlic mayo. I wouldn't drive all the way to West Philly for it. But if I was in West Philly, it's definitely a solid hoagie. But yeah, I don't need all the garlic mayo. It is so much. All right, y'all. I said I wasn't going to eat nothing else tonight, but I done got to Bay House, and I got a glass of wine, and I'm heating up some of the seafood boil that she had. It is what it is. Here it go, y'all. And I burnt the container. I'm just eating a little bit.
My last container.
Liar. I'm just eating a little bit. It's just a little bit. Just a little, you know, a little snack.
That's a little snack.
Yeah, a little something light. You don't think this light? It's like 3 shrimp. Oh, not the net in my video.
I'm sick of them.
It's getting dirty over here.
Girl, don't do that. You know you corn. Come on.
Anyway, bye y'all. Good morning. Here's breakfast. No, but I wanted to say, good morning, y'all. Hey. Never throw away my roaches. Like, don't go in here and pour my roaches out. Like, just leave them.
So I can clean it up?
No. And that's exactly why I said what I said. Because this shouldn't be thrown away. This is, when I'm having a rough day, don't throw my roaches out.
What if I have guests over here?
Then put it somewhere. Put it in a plastic bag.
How about just smoke it and take your shit with you?
Did y'all hear that? Will do. So, I'm drinking some coffee. I don't have nowhere to sit, y'all. I'm drinking some coffee. Didn't I buy you this cup?
Yeah.
Out of this cup that I bought for Bay that she never uses.
Girl, cut it out.
People love to tell you to cut something out when they don't use the gift. But then she'll say, I'm a girl, I want gifts. I like gifts.
Yeah, give me a gift.
Yeah, now you got a gift sitting in your fucking cabinet that your ass.
Whether I use it or not, get me a gift.
I'm not getting shit else. So anyway.
Well, you ain't getting nothing.
You didn't already say that. Anyway.
The shade.
It is, I don't know what time it is. What time is it? What time is it?
I don't know.
Now she don't got her phone.
It's like
A motherfucker don't never got their phone when they around you. Pay attention to that, y'all.
Oh my God. What is that an indication of?
I'm about to drink this coffee as my pre-workout.
And we're gonna work out together as a couple.
And then I'm gonna go walk on the treadmill. And then I gotta go to work today, y'all.
I don't.
Whoop-dee-doo. Hey y'all, so it's Friday. I had to drop something off. I had ordered these pants from off of Amazon, and I got them in a large. They like some long yoga pants, and I had got them in a large, and it made my stomach look like I was pregnant. So I sent them back. I was going to get the extra large, but like, do I need the extra large? I just was like, fuck it. So now I gotta do something before I go to work, and then it's my last day of the work week. I'm so hyped, y'all. I feel like this week was so long. Yeah, I feel like this week was so long. And then tonight I'm gonna be by myself for a few hours, which is nothing new. I'm usually by myself for like 2 hours before somebody comes in. Like, it's like I have somebody with me for like the first 4 hours, and then the next 2 hours I'll be by myself, and then the last 2 hours somebody comes. But this time I'm gonna be by myself for the first I want to say either 4 or 6 hours. I don't know what time the other person comes in. So I'm not looking forward to that. And then also, it's just Friday. Like, I'm ready for the week to be over. And then I just have to work on Monday, and then I'm off for Thanksgiving break. So like, the perks of why I went to this job is because I'm off for the holidays. So I just have to get through today, which I'll be cool. And then I'm off the weekend, and then I gotta get through Monday, and then I'm done until whatever. What is that? Monday, whatever. What is that? December 1st? I don't know, but I'm about to be on Thanksgiving break. How are you guys doing? Hopefully your week went well. I told y'all earlier in the video that I had binged last weekend. Well, yeah, the prior weekend, because today's Friday, so this is a new weekend, and I'm going to try not to do that. I also said I got an eating disorder, y'all. I have an eating disorder. So, like, yes, this page is about weight loss and lifestyle, but this is coming from a bitch with an eating disorder. I have an eating disorder. Because I be all for it. Like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then, boom. So, I have come down from my highest this weekend. I had gained, like, I don't know exactly. We want to say 5 pounds over the weekend. And I'm down 3 of them as of this morning. But, like, who knows what's going to happen. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm in a mood today. Like, I don't know. I'm in a mood today. I don't know if it's about to be that time of the month or what. But I am in a mood today. Like, you ever, like, somebody ever just, I was already in a mood. And then Bae said something that be triggering me. Like, she be fucking triggering me. And it just, I was already on one. And then after that was said, I was on 1,000,000, okay? I was on 5,000. And then, now I'm the bad guy. Like, if you don't know how to talk to me, then you can't talk to me. And they gonna hang up. Well, then fuck you then. We don't gotta fucking talk. But stop fucking saying that none of that shit to me. I don't even know if I'm gonna leave this in the video. But why not? Nobody watch any fucking way. I can say whatever I want. I can literally say whatever I want to say. And what's going to happen? Nothing. But yeah, so it's Friday. And I'm on my way to go handle a little bit of business before work. And then I'm going to go to work. And then I'm going to proceed to enjoy my weekend. And of course, I'm going to come back and talk to you guys at some point. But have a wonderful day. I will talk to you later. So I finished doing what I had to do a little bit early. So don't ask me where I'm about to go, because I'm about to show y'all. And it's one of the ones that I already went into, and they didn't have it last week. But don't they get shipments every week? Don't they? They didn't have it. I was about to get something that I don't need, but I'm going to leave, y'all. I'm going to leave. I don't need that bag that I saw. But they did have different stuff this time, but they still ain't have the bag that I wanted. They don't care about me. Hey y'all, so it's Saturday. My brother is coming to see me today. I'm about to go in the market to get a few things, and then I need to get my eyebrows done, and then I'm going in the house. I didn't walk today, so I guess I'll just walk on my walking head, probably, because I don't think I'm going to go to the gym. I can go to the gym tomorrow. So when I get in the house, I'm just gonna walk on my walking pad. But yeah, my brother coming to see me today. He's supposed to bring some crabs. We probably gonna go to the wine and spirits and get a little wine, a little something else. I don't know. And then yeah, we just want to chill. Maybe to watch some. I don't know. Talk, chat it up, something. And I will come back later when the festivities get started. Well, I don't know. Like, I'll probably just show you all the crabs or something. Because I'm not going to just set up the camera and have my brother on camera, I don't think. But, yeah. Brother's here and I got him on a mission. I told y'all he was coming to see me and bring some crabs, but I still got him on a mission first. That's what I came in here for. Not this specifically, but this is what they had for me. A little bath rug. And the wine and spirits, doing a wine tasting. I'm freaking up. I look a mess. I don't look a mess. I just don't have no eyelashes on. Women need to stop being like that. Yeah, me either, but it's free.
Yes, for sure. Thank you. Yeah, they're not my color.
It tastes like wine. Where the seasoning at? Y'all see it? That's the end of this week's vlog. If you made it all the way to the end, leave me a crab emoji. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.